There was a time in Ryan's life when his mind felt like his worst enemy. He lived in Seattle, worked a decent job, paid his bills on time, and looked fine from the outside. But inside, his thoughts never rested. His mind jumped from worry to regret, from fear to anger, from hope to disappointment, sometimes all in the same hour. At night, when the city finally went quiet, his mind grew louder. He replayed old mistakes, imagined future failures, and argued with people who weren't even there. Sleep became shallow. Mornings became heavy. He woke up tired, not because his body was exhausted, but because his mind never stopped running. Ryan tried everything people usually suggest. He distracted himself with entertainment. He stayed busy. He talked more. He worked longer hours. But the moment he slowed down, the noise returned. It felt like he was being controlled by his own thoughts instead of the other way around. One evening, after a particularly hard day, Ryan took a long walk near the waterfront. The sky was gray, the air cold, and the waves hit the shore with a steady rhythm. He sat on a bench, staring at the water, feeling empty. That's when he noticed an old man nearby, calmly feeding birds, completely unbothered by the cold. Ryan watched him for a while and finally spoke. "How do you sit so peacefully?" he asked. "My mind never shuts up." The old man smiled softly. "Because I stopped believing everything my mind says." That sentence stayed with Ryan. They talked for a while. The man explained that the mind is a tool, not a master. Left unchecked, it creates stories, most of them false, exaggerated, or useless. The problem isn't having thoughts. The problem is getting lost inside them. Ryan went home that night thinking deeply. For the first time, he didn't try to fight his thoughts. He simply watched them. Fear showed up. Doubt followed. Old memories tried to pull him back. Instead of reacting, he observed. And something strange happened. The thoughts slowly lost their power. Over the next weeks, Ryan practiced stillness in small moments. While drinking coffee, while walking to work, while waiting in line, he noticed how often his mind dragged him into the past or pushed him into the future. And each time he gently brought himself back to the present. It wasn't easy. Some days his mind felt louder than ever. But instead of panicking, he understood something important. Control doesn't come from force. It comes from awareness. As months passed, Ryan changed, not dramatically, quietly. His reactions softened. Situations that once triggered anxiety no longer controlled him. He still had thoughts, but they no longer owned him. He learned to choose which ones deserved attention and which ones didn't. One day, during a stressful meeting at work, he noticed something powerful. While others reacted emotionally, he remained calm, clear, focused. In that moment, he realized his mind was finally working for him, not against him. Ryan understood a truth most people never realize. You don't control your mind by silencing it. You control it by understanding it. And when you master your mind, you master your life. Not loudly, not forcefully, but with quiet strength.